Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 24th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope. A person who was in your life before could make a comeback on this day, either through a message or an unexpected visit. Don't let it affect you, and if you still have deep-rooted feelings for that person, it will be very good if you dare to talk to him or her. You might find out that there is no such love anymore. Today, Virgo should devote themselves to work and will have very good opportunities and a lot of strength to achieve their goals. You will be successful in many ways and will do more than you used to do. It is the best time to work. Perhaps Virgo will have a completely different position. Many single people will arrange their personal lives. Virgo man. Today promises you a rich work activity. Your hard work and incredible charm will make it possible to establish connections with people you are interested in. You cannot reach incredible heights, and you can use all your skills to express yourself. Virgo woman. You should not experiment, especially if they are related to money. Under the influence of impulse, you can make rash purchases that you will regret for a long time. It is better to refrain from any purchase. Do not trust your property. Friends. There is a risk of disappointment today. Communication will not be as beneficial with the double combination that is happening today in the horoscope. By joining the moon in the sign of Gemini with the action of direct Chiron, a unique energetic framework is created that, when visualized, will put you where you should be. Something that you have wanted to do in your love intimacy for a long time begins to become a reality. A job interview is productive, even if it initially seems like there are stumbling blocks. In love, act with more tolerance and understanding towards other people's weaknesses. If you find out something that is not very favorable for your partner or romantic relationship, and if the situation that makes you uncomfortable occurred in the past and you were not yet part of their life, never remember it again because it makes no sense. In health. If you feel some unusual ailments, think about the possibility of going to a specialist for a consultation and having a proper evaluation. Many times, a simple examination prevents greater problems. At work. Don't comment on what you know or have learned related to a work matter, because today you could loosen your tongue due to the action of a party or alcohol, and perhaps comment on certain work secrets, which you don't want to divulge at all. Money and fortune. If you are in the middle of a buying and selling process and a buyer comes to you offering a sum that you don't agree with, don't agree immediately and wait a bit. If you rush, the offer would go down and you would lose money. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, medium. Cosmic dynamics, your practical sense and your way of knowing how to do things well. Dangerous tendency to try to impose your criteria on others that you should avoid. Rigid attitudes should be avoided. Quote of the day. Prejudice is a way of saving time because it consists of forming opinions without taking the time to find out the facts. The best relationship today. The best relationships are happening in your sign, in your earth element, and in the water element. It is also a good correspondence with Gemini due to the passage of the moon, because both share the same ruler, Chiron direct. Any tensions would be with Aries or Aquarius. Its current compatibility is good with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the telluric signs, and also with water, such as Cancer and Scorpio. Above all, if you are single, your direct and concrete way of being will win you the admiration of that person who until now had not dared to declare their feelings for fear of rejection. The universal number for all signs on this day is 2, the result of adding this day with the month and the year, since in numerology the totals are reduced to 1 digit. Favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business. According to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt to your national time. 5:40 a.m. 8:34 a.m., 8:20 p.m., 9:25 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance: 6, 18, 24, and 35. General characteristics of the Virgo sign. It is classified as a passive sign that is mainly characterized by a subtle perception of the surrounding space rather than an active activity aimed at changing it. This does not mean at all that Virgos are weak, because their strength lies in facing real difficulties in the battle with windmills. Behind the calm that is observed from the outside, there is greater anxiety. Representatives of this sign often doubt whether they are doing the right thing and expect punishment for what was forgotten or some mistake made earlier. They easily converge with different people and evoke sympathy when communicating, but they themselves are loners. In addition, they prefer to work than to relax, so people who are close in spirit are found in the field of social activities or at work. Virgos often hide their strongest anxieties from others, and even those who are always open to communication can do this. Virgos' mental anguish arises from their or someone else's carelessness. The best option to forget about suffering is to provide support to a person who is unable to stand up for themselves. They are insightful in all areas of life, but most of all this is noticeable when they assess the well-being of others. A person born under this sign cannot be fooled by the luxury and wealth displayed around them. In most cases, Virgos are very intelligent and have excellent intuition and logic. However, they are often overly critical of the world and people, allowing everyone to make sarcastic remarks that lead to the loss of loved ones and friends. They are endowed with their own point of view on most issues, but they defend it only by arguing with interesting and worthy opponents, as they simply will not wave their hands in the air to prove that they are right like a stupid and unintelligent person. Typically, representatives of this sign are balanced and calm. Virgos have a developed sense of duty and spend money wisely, trying not to be indebted to anyone. Virgo, perfectionist and meticulous, the stars suggest that you take a break. Sometimes it is easy to get caught up in the effort to do everything perfectly and forget to enjoy the journey. Today will be a day to appreciate the little things, those details that we often overlook. Allow yourself to relax, unwind, and find beauty in simplicity. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Love is lived as a couple because two wills can achieve more than one alone. When both take care of each other, teach each other, and accompany each other, their forces unite to move forward together. Living completely together, to the point of becoming one entity, is essential to strengthen the relationship. It is very important that you do not confuse your actions with those of other prominent members of your team. Sometimes, in admiration or affection, we can cloud our judgment and lead us to grant unfair privileges. Each person under your leadership deserves equal and fair treatment. Today you must strengthen the firmness of your aura. You can do this by acquiring a stone related to your sign, such as an amethyst, a fragment of jade, or a green quartz crystal. This will strengthen your connection with your environment and the people around you. Although you have ideas, if you do not execute them, they stay in your head. One of them may be associated with a transformation of your diet or a different way of leading your life to improve your image. Start today. Remember that, as a Virgo, you are extremely health conscious, and that inclination can help you a lot. Be careful not to slip around your house today, because you are prone to lose focus and not pay attention to what you are doing, which could cause some kind of domestic accident. At work, you will have the support of your colleagues and superiors to resolve a personal matter. You may have to temporarily leave your job to resolve this matter. Talk and see how it works out. Your qualifications will allow you to obtain a job promotion on this day, or at least not go unnoticed by those who have the power to increase your salary or improve your working conditions. You will soon receive good news if what you have been looking for is an opportunity for a raise or promotion. Today is the right day to do it, since in the workplace, luck is on your side. But remember that it is necessary to put effort into what you do and demonstrate your ability, always giving your maximum potential. Your thinking is sharp and clear regarding purchases and sales. You have the right disposition that will allow you to put your money in the best place and help you resolve your financial affairs satisfactorily. Move your energy in another direction if the way you are receiving your money is not what you expected and the results are far from what you deserve. A proper focus on a different and productive activity will be very favorable. These days, the economic spheres do not seem as favorable as the previous ones. If you still do not have the good habit of saving a little of what you receive each month, you should start, since at times like this it is necessary to have some savings. You do not have the economic position that you want, and you must prioritize the most indispensable things before spending on luxuries. This does not mean that you will have financial problems. You will be able to spend on what is necessary without going overboard. Try to save as much as you can. Fear is often born from the worry of feeling impeded and ineffective. Do not examine every detail of the relationship, since that prevents you from fully enjoying it. Be specific about your feelings and do not go around in circles. Certain instabilities will continue for a while longer, and courtships will not be totally full of love but of problems. You are in a much freer tone than other times, and you do not feel tied to compromising situations. It is your day to live it, and tonight a pleasant sentimental situation awaits you that will have many future repercussions. Did you know that those gossips, ideas, or worrying comments about infidelity or betrayal have all the qualities of being uncertain or unfounded? Before making an emotional decision, carefully analyze the steps you are going to take and do not let yourself be involved by ill-intentioned people. Today, the stars have prepared the perfect moment to leave home to live with all those loved ones that for different reasons you have not been able to see or be with as you would like. Visit your family. It is evident that they are a fundamental part of you, and being very far from them is affecting you. Social life and your friendships are at their peak right now. It is the best time to go out with them and talk a little about their achievements. It would not hurt you at all, and it is likely that on this day you will receive a gift from a good friend. Today you have the opportunity for others to value your leadership skills. It will not be difficult for you, nor will you realize that you are acting as team leader. Pay close attention not only to the tasks that are yours, but to the general good progress of what others are doing. It is also likely that someone of some importance will require your help to carry out an important task. Today, do not get nervous because, although it may seem complicated or difficult, it is within your capabilities and you will come out of the situation successfully. In love, you are too picky trying to measure daily who loves whom more, which, deep down, is a solemn nonsense. What you have to value is whether you feel loved and happy with your partner. Today is a good day for you to laugh again and enjoy life. Sometimes, you can feel caught up in the search for perfection, forgetting to enjoy the journey. Take a moment to appreciate the little things that you often overlook. Mental clarity is key. Make sure you know what you really want and do not allow distractions to divert you from your goal. Dear Virgo, you are known for your ability to start new things without difficulty, something that many people find challenging. This talent means that you often find yourself advising others about life and the decisions they need to make. Today is a good time for us to celebrate your ability to overcome difficulties, leaving any recent sorrow behind. Organize something informal at home with friends. You could have a great time with them and recharge your energies in the company of those you care about. The person you are interested in might not be understanding your advances due to a lack of clarity in your communication. Your insecurity may be preventing you from showing yourself as you are. You need to be more firm and self-assured. This person wants the best from you, and only if you approach love with security and authenticity will you be able to offer them what they really need. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, give your relationship the chance to flourish without the barriers of insecurity. In a relationship, your main goal should be the well-being of your partner. Any other goal is secondary compared to this. Love is about giving your best for the person next to you. Today is an excellent day to refocus your attention on your relationship and make sure you are both on the same page. If there are unfinished business or issues that have caused distance between you, it is time to have that heart-to-heart conversation you have been putting off. Approach any conflicts with understanding and compromise, as resolving these issues will strengthen the bond between you. If you have been considering leaving your current job, it is essential that you have a solid plan for your financial stability before making a decision. It is not the best time to look for a new job or make sudden changes to your investments. Stay focused on your current tasks and avoid making large expenditures or impulsive purchases. Reflect on your financial and professional decisions and make sure that any changes are well-founded. Today you could receive an opportunity to demonstrate your skills, whether through an interview or an important task at work. Take this opportunity to show your full potential. In addition, someone in your work environment may need your help with a favor they owe you. Do not refuse to help, as it is important to keep your promises and maintain good working relationships. This is a good day to recharge your energies and prepare for the challenges ahead. To ensure that your energy flows optimally, place a sachet with a rose quartz crystal on the headboard of your bed. This crystal can help you maintain emotional balance and strengthen your general well-being. Also, make sure to leave your shoes facing the door, as this can contribute to a more harmonious sleeping environment. If you liked today's reading, support me with a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future updates. Now I leave you with a special frequency to cleanse your auric field and manifest your desires. Take a few minutes, close your eyes, and get comfortable. Let the energy of the frequency envelop you and help you align your intentions with the universe. Today is a day to enjoy life and focus on what really matters. Take advantage of your compatibility with Cancer and Leo and use the colors and numbers of power to your advantage. Maintain a positive and clear attitude, especially in your relationships and work decisions. Remember to take care of your emotional and physical well-being to face the challenges that may arise. When you forget to do something, you always look for excuses beyond your own responsibilities. You have to do a little more on your part so that everything becomes better within your work. Do not forget that there are always things to improve in your life in general. Love only needs time. If you get a little hysterical about the things that are really happening in your life, you won't realize that there are many things that can turn out much better if you just give it a little space. It's always good for you to have more work. It's something that really drives you in life, and you can't let it overlook the need to really be present when you need it or when you're needed. So really stand up, Virgo. Don't let yourself fall. It can't be possible that every time something affects you, you lock yourself in and put aside all the options that are coming into your life in a better way. Nothing that you've been told has prepared you for certain things, which really have been bringing little positive things to your life. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.